Well, we're live again. All right, something there. That's a needle valve, super tiger needle valve. I guess nobody's interested in that Bearcat. I think I'll bring my little baby bee for sale too. $50. Just what I paid for it. I'm not gonna monkey with this stuff. I'll bring a whole lot of stuff to Brodax. Okay. What I can't, let me see how many people are on here. Well, it's tough. I can't see. Let me pull up my notepad. Maybe then I can see it better. I got computers everywhere. Can't see one across the room. It's the crapple. Okay, there we are, right there. Magnum fuse tape 4. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so now I can, hey, good evening, Steve. I can see that now. It's on my bench instead of across the room. I don't want to get this full of crap though. Today I worked on sorting out my trailer. I got the generator out and cleaned out most of the stuff out of the trailer, and I'm getting the airplane carrier ready. But I did glue this together because we certainly don't want to wait on glue to dry. I put in the stringers or longerons or whatever they want to call it. Yeah, they're longerons on the thing, and I glued the motor mounts in. I need to make a firewall here and mount the landing gear block, which is already right here. So I need to see, this was made for the other fuselage, so we'll go ahead and use this, but I need to make that. Gotta go over here to the saw this off, this firewall off. Maybe I'll break it off. There we go. Okay, broke off. Gotta love that 36 grit paper. That stuff really aggressive. Okay. So this right here I probably ought to put new spacers or fillers on that too, because that way it'll touch the wing. Yep, I cut them off. Remember what I told you, I always have the landing gear touch the wing. Shoot. I can't believe nobody's interested in that Bearcat. Maybe nobody got any money. That's a good deal for a piece of history. The reason why I want to use this piece here, it's already, the landing gear already drilled, so. I need to make, hey Jonathan. Did the epoxy stick to the doublers? Oh, you bet. You bet. Yeah, no need to get excited. That this thing is solid as a rock. I don't know how many of you guys ever skinned wings before, but when you skin a wing, there's so little epoxy on it. You know, you would think, well, that ain't gonna stick. Well, try to get them off. They ain't never coming off. Never coming off. It'll be fine. Trust me. It'll be fine. We'll get thousands of flights out of this airplane. It will not come apart. Okay, so I got this taken care of. This piece gets mounted right here. That don't look good. Is it not square or what? It is. Optical illusion. Good evening, everyone. Ahoy, Sparky. Beautiful plane in the Magnum. I want to see the assembly process. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. You know, before I stopped that series, it was a popular series. But I'm glad I did stop it, because there's a big difference in this fuselage and the kit fuselage that they sent. That kit fuselage would not have worked. Okay, so now I got to figure out what I'm going to use for firewall. Let me look here for just a second and see if I can find a piece of light fly. Okay, light fly, where are you? I think it's over here. Okie dokie. Piece of light fly. I got them squares up there. Okay. Get this square down. Squares are your friend. And I just had it on there. Why the hell won't that go back on there? There it is. Well, that didn't do that any good. Did anyone's last CNF2B burst into flames? No. This is basically just a former. It's not a firewall. Something to hold the landing gear on. I'm going to cut this off camera real quick on my table saw. Here's another computer and keyboard. Unbelievable. Gotta love that X-Acto table saw. I love it. Got to be perfect. Okay, we got a little bit too much on it. Sendo. Have you spoken to Mr. Musk about your AI pilot for the new model? No. Make sure I'm putting it in right. Yeah, it's this way. So we better mark it. Mexican belt sander. Do not cut the Mexican Craftsman short. When I went down to the body shop in El Cadones, Mexico, them guys, man, they're craftsmen. They knew their shit. The upholstery guys too. But bring your own thread. The thread they got there is crap. We need to sand that edge there so it stays there. 64th. Got a pen's width. There we go. Uh-oh. I might have screwed up. I think I might have screwed up. It fits pretty good that way. About here. Nope. So the next best thing to do to get this to come together quickly, it's going to go up. I'm going to take that line off and take this off over here. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. I mean, it'll be so quick, it's unreal. Gotta be perfect. It's more better. Could go just a little bit more. Give me a second. I gotta hit it one more time. Might as well make it perfect. I don't know whether you let's see, will it be I don't know what that is. You could be durium or wire. It's going to be carbon fibre. carbon fibre. Oh, nope, carbon fiber. Do you guys really enjoy this type of setting where, I mean, I'm really not teaching nothing. I mean, I hope you guys pick up something, but that's it though. So now we need it 90 degrees to the engine bird. Glue. Okay. Got an epoxy on my damn square. Yep, carbon. Landing gear will be carbon. I got some unobtainium carbon wheel pants too we're going to use. I got one last set of them. Okay, that's that one. I think instead of epoxy, I'm going to glue this in. No, I better use epoxy. Better use epoxy. God, I hate doing it. I got some 5-minute here. 5 minute, and that's 15. This is 5. Hopefully it'll come out of the bottle. I got to get some more of this stuff. It's this is pretty old, but we'll get by with it. I definitely don't want to put it in the microwave again. It'll kick off so quick it'd be ridiculous. Well, actually, I could. I just won't put it in for 30 seconds like I did the other stuff. What happened was that exothermal reaction, it just, whew. No, tank's not going to go past leading edge on this one. There we go. We got it in there. This is not my design, so I'm not taking a whole lot of liberty. I want it to be, N30 legal or whatever. So we'll build it to Mike Pratt's spec, except for the landing gear, because that wing has no support in it at all. It has no clips and no wing spar, shear webbing spar. I mean, it'll hold up okay in flight, but I certainly wouldn't want to trust it in grass. And this will probably be where grass will be where this is flown, so I'm going to have to make two mixins for this. One for the firewall, one for the landing gear mount. Firewall, yeah. One for the former. Because I can't hold two places at once. And I got to be the human clamp for this because it would be tough. That looks pretty good. We might could get the landing gear mount in there too. I got it clamped now. Unless the epoxy kicking off. Nope, it's not. So we'll get this in too. I didn't like the way the cowl was coming out on that other one too because it was so short. I mean, I had the fuselage done, ready to go. Could have put the airplane together, but boy, I sure am glad I didn't. juggling a lot of pieces here. I think I got it though. Get us another clamp. God damn. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. So we got 31 minutes in. So I would say, because I have most of this fuselage done now, I have to make some formers like I did on the back half of this. Yeah, oh yeah, they're nice. I'm gonna make some formers. Here's that other fuselage side. As you can see, that was what was in the kit. And that would have been too short by 2 inches. Here's the other fuselage. It's broken now. I got broken to move, but I need to make these formers for this one. And I already have the turtle deck made. I'm not going to reuse the nose. I can't reuse the nose block because it's 2 inches too short. It goes on this way. But the turtle deck's made. I got the windshield. See, what gave it away for me, besides this cowl, is it was just too short. There was no room for a tank. You need at least 6.5 ounces. So I only had 5 inches of tank area. That ain't gonna work. So I got some Smith Brothers. Well, they might be Brodak. They're Taffender. I got some old Taffender tanks that are brand new, never been used. They're the ones that have the tubes come out the side and up, you know. They're sitting up there. I got a 6, 6.5, and 7-inch tank. So that's 6 ounce, 6.5 ounce, and 7 ounce. This is 6.5 inches. So biggest we're going to get 6.5 ounces. So, and I found a 25% jug of nitro in the garage today. So if there's any extreme heat, you're going to need more fuel. So you're going to have the big tank. Now my Brian Gardner Super Tigers usually run about 5.5 ounces of 10% during the summer. So, but you gotta have that little cushion just in case. That way you don't crash like I did my Thunderbolt. Run out of fuel on a hot day, because the hotter it gets, the more you got to open it up. I don't use a tack. I can't tell you what RPM it is. It's just going, I mean, I can just hear it. And, you know, I've been doing it so long, just needle it until it sounds right and let her rip. And she comes up and just flat 4 strokes. I need some more juice on a hot day too. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. So we got a pretty good start on this. I mean, this ooh, can't shake it. Not yet. I heard some cracking back there. This is solid. It's like a baseball bat. You guys were asking me about did the epoxy stick? Oh yeah. I mean, no worries. I think we use too much epoxy, to be honest with you. You know, I'm pretty much of an experimentation kind of guy, where I say we're using too much epoxy. Maybe on the next one I'll use less. I'll cut back. However, you kind of hate to do that because if you make a wrong mistake, something out of the ordinary, your airplane's crap. Then what do? You throw it out and start over. So, I've been doing it this way for so long, you kind of hate to deviate from what you know works. When in doubt, do what you know works. It's almost dry. We'll give it a couple of minutes yet. Then I got to figure out. Oh, I gotta have some 1/2 inch for nose blocks. I still need to cut a nose ring. A small amount of radius in. Let's see. A small amount of radius in the fuse, formers behind the trailing edge, will add a ton of stiffness to the project. 100% agree. That's why my other fuselages are egg-shaped, because an egg is the strongest thing in the world. Now, I've put these front ends together with CA, medium CA. I put them together with white glue. I put them together with epoxy. Just all you gotta do is think about this. We put glue in there of some type. It's getting a 64th plywood edge banding on it, so that glues the two halves together on the bottom. It's getting a block that's glued to the top with white glue, so that glues it together on the top. You got fiberglass cloth over the outside, and you got Z-epoxy all on the inside, so it becomes a bowling ball. It ain't coming apart. I mean, delamination is not going to happen. I keep looking up there. I keep forgetting I got the computer sitting right here on the table. We're at 43%. Okay. I was invited to fly tomorrow. However, I have forgotten it's the speed contest, because a guy came back in the group text. I'm going to bring 2 perkies I don't want to fly no perkies. So I'll go out there and I'll bring an airplane out there, but I got no. I don't think I'm gonna get to fly tomorrow. So I have to fly during this week because I'm going to a contest next weekend, Dennis Admissions contest. I have 0 flights for the year. How's that? How do you like them apples? It was windy and rainy today. Terrible. Well, we're not rainy, windy. Terrible. Rainy yesterday. Boogie nights. Right there. I guess I need to look and hunt down a 4-pound top nose block. I think I got one 18. Let me look in my stash real quick here. See if I got an 18-inch 4-pounder. Here's just a few. Let's see, what does it use? Yeah, 3/4 or 1. 3/4. So that's this one. $18, just like I thought. This one is 18, so I got one right there. $110, that's a good one. That's 4.6 pound wood on this one. I don't know what this is. It didn't feel bad though. It don't feel bad. Now we got to see if the turtle deck's long enough. I might have to remake that. I hope not. We'll use one of them other blocks on the bottom. I'm thinking 3/32 with carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is not what it cracks up to be. It has no strength. Go back on my channel and look at our test for carbon fiber. It has 0 strength. It's terrible. It's way down on the bottom of the list. I need that piece. The leaves be long enough. Oh yeah, look at that. Just like I knew what I was doing. So we need to get the formers in that. It's almost dry. It's almost dry. How many guys on here are going to Brodax? I might sell my McGass 40 too. Most people don't even know what it is. And you guys know what a McGass 40 is? That is in which box? Right here. You Got so many engines and stuff. No, this is Series 21. How many guys remember this? How many of you guys remember this motor? This is a 35, but the Series 21 McCoy. This thing's a boat anchor. I'll probably take that too and sell it. I don't need it. But I do need to find my gas 40. I don't see it. I bet it's in one of them other boxes. Anyway, my gas 40 is a George Aldrich McCoy 40 with a Series 21 liner. It's a lightning bolt case with a Series 21 liner ringed. And it's ported and polished by George, and they just 8-cycle. Blubber. They're cool. If you like that type of run. Not quite dry. I will probably make those bulkheads. You and me both. I don't know what that means, but I got so much stuff that there's no way in my lifetime that I can build all these airplanes. You know, I had high expectations, but working in Dayton really took the bite out of me. Can't work for somebody and would be something to do in our winter. Oh, Brodak, yeah. That'd be great. I mean, I hope they have it next year. You know, them people are getting really old. And John's gone, so it's his wife putting it on. You know, she said, I remember standing there, she said that she wasn't going to have the contest, and they didn't have the contest for 2 years. And I think the town got after her. They said, hey, what's going on here? Because we bring in a lot of money. Okay, we need some scrap wood for filler blocks. Do I got any scrap wood? I do. What did I do with it? I remember seeing it. Here it is. A little scrapola. Yeah, I know. I'm in pretty good shape for my age. You know, I don't look my age and don't feel it, don't act it. It's only a number. This saw is no good. This saw is clogged, so we'll get another one. One of these saws got to be good. That is so fine, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. No comment, only talking plain. This has got to be a pretty old piece of wood. This is a 1/2 inch by 3 by 36 for $2.68. I don't know what it is now, from SIG. I think that was when Roland McDonald was there when I went on that factory tour. I got that. I couldn't believe Rodax when I went there last year. I wanted to buy a 1-inch block, 1 by 3 by 36. How much do you think that was? Needless to say, I didn't buy it. I mean, it's probably the going rate, but I can't see spending that kind of money for it. It was $27, I think. And, well, let me put it this way. I would have paid $27 if it was 4 pounds. But it was on the outside, questionable, 5 to 6 pound wood. And it's just not worth it to take a guess, you know, because I didn't have a chart, I didn't have a scale, so I didn't know. Okay, let's see what we can do here. These little pieces are 5 pound wood, not 4. It'll be fine. Okay. I wonder if T. Michael Jennings watches this show. He's got the coolest handlebar mustache on the planet. I know that he follows my threads when I used to post them on Stunt Hanger, but he's even got my tagline up in his shop. Finish starts with the first piece of wood cut. And it is so true. I can't explain it. It is so true. I'm already finishing right now. You got to make fits tight. There is a table to help you work out what poundage. Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't buy it. I'd have bought it if it was 4-pound wood, but I mean, it was questionable. I've been doing this long enough to know, whoop, that's 3-pound, that's 5-pound, just by picking it up. Or you can get relatively close. Well, tomorrow we'll progress a little faster because I don't have any of this epoxying to do. It'll be wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Put it in with Z and go. So I got my fillers in. That's trust me, that nose is solid. It's like a baseball bat. And it's lightweight. Let's see what this monstrosity weighs. I would say this is 4.5 to 5 ounces. $4.75. So when you get it all together, the thing should weigh about 6.5 to 7 ounces, everything. $4.75. It looks like we're coming up on our hour. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Make sure to get those super chats in for the Nationals. I won't see that money until next month, and we'll need it. But you want to get money in for Brodax, go to Stunt Hanger and donate on the supporters link. That's the first page up there. And I do want to sell that Al Ray kit. I got this many videos. This many videos of Al Ray instructions on how to build a thing. This is BBQ1, BBQ2, 3. There's 15 of those, and then he's got 2 discs on the critical mass. So there's 17 videos. His fuselage molds, a short kit from Walter Umblin, a Sato 72, 2 canopies, Al Rabe's muffler, and a header. I mean, the airplane, all it takes is somebody to put it together. No, I don't have a bionic eye. I just been doing it so long, I can tell you what stuff weighs. If you don't believe me, I can show you on the scale. It's 4.75. Some people think I'm BSing them, but I don't lie about weight. That's, you know, they used to lie about weight all the time. Not me. I don't care. It is what it is. Have to throw that saw out. That thing's useless. I even got a nifty pilot I'll throw in with that Bearcat. Not a Tommy Looper pilot, but it's a pretty nice pilot. I think I got an Iron Aces around here. Those are $20, $25 or whatever. I don't believe $750 is out of the question. But I got 0 bites on Stunt hanger on it. Stunt guys are cheap. $5. Let's see. Yeah, I tell you, if you want to be a politician, you got to be retarded. Zero common sense. All right, guys, like, subscribe, share. Keep the Bearcat kid in mind. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.